Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel again. This is Apple Hernandez. Into this video, we are going to talk about why Filipina don't like to date a Filipino guy. But before that, guys, please like and subscribe to my channel, and also please watch this video until the end. So anyway, guys, there is no universal or simple answer to why some Filipina may not date Filipino men, as individual preference vary widely. However, a few possible factors could contribute to this trade, although they don't apply to everyone. First one is culture expectation and gender rules. In some cases, traditional gender expectation in Filipino culture can lead to dissatisfaction with relationship. Some women may feel that Filipino men are expected to adhere strictly to certain rules, and they might seek partners who offer a different dynamic. So like for example, guys, I have a classmate before. He was a guy, he is not a different person. Basically, he didn't turn backward. He have a girlfriend that he is living, both of them are living together. So after for a few years that they live together, and all of the sudden her husband changed and acting in a different way. So long story short, Filipina that I know, he is in a relationship with my classmate, the guy. In a few years, all of a sudden, he find out that boyfriend basically is not a real guy. This is turn her off, make her life upside down. What I mean, this is the why some of Filipina don't date a Filipino man, because of the experience what they go through to some men. I'm not saying it all, but some. I'm only saying this based on what my friend go through, my classmate. The second one, socioeconomic factor. Some Filipina may be more attractive to men from wealthier or more developed countries, either for financial security or perceptions of higher standard of living. Okay, guys, like for example, the Filipina that she have an experience with this guy, one of her ex-boyfriend, and she say it to herself that she's not really attractive to a Filipino guy, and the only attractive to her is the guy that come from in a different country, because she look at it like makes her life change, and it makes her life in a better situation, because she have an experience what her relatives go through with a Filipino man, or what some of her family or friends go through with their Filipino man. And that's why one of these Filipina are choosing to find a guy who can give her in a future life situation that she deserved to herself. So she don't want to go through what she go through when she was young, and she don't want to go through what the experience what she see in her two eyes. So she want to get out in her province and go in a different city, or find a man that she thought that she can deserve to be with. The third one is cultural difference. Women may sometimes find cultural difference with Filipino men, and might feel that foreign men share more similar values, attitude, or life experience, leading to a stronger emotional connection. Guys, like for example, Filipina, she have a boyfriend Filipino. The experience what she have with him is her love are not important to him, even though she did her best, and maybe she found out that this boyfriend that she have her in the Philippines was cheating on her. She is not satisfied, or she is the type of person that she is materialistic, and she wanna get things that she want for herself, and her boyfriend are not providing with her. So she going to find a guy who can provide her needs and the things that what she want. And also once she got a baby, want to make sure that the baby that she created and bring in this world, that they have a financial security. This is why some of Filipina, they rather to choose a foreigner than Filipino. I said not all. Third one, cultural difference. Women may sometimes find cultural differences with Filipino men and might feel that foreign men share more similar values, attitude, or life experience, leading to a stronger emotional connection. I guess, guys, this is why age gap relationship was really work out here in the Philippines, because being with the older guy and young Filipina can see her values to a full. Being with the older guy, they got late kind like a princess. Once when it comes to a relationship, they are more curious about it and looking for a strong connection each other. For example, some of Filipina, one of her friend are dating to a foreigner and she have a guy. She can literally see the difference between her Filipino guy and for this Filipina with a foreigner. So she can see with her two eyes that how this Filipina treated from this foreigner, and she wanna have those experience to herself. This is why she wanna look for a foreigner than Filipino, and also she find things that what this Filipina have from this foreigner, and she wanna have this for herself. That's why she wanna look for a foreigner as well for herself. Fourth one is personal experiences. Some Filipinas may have had negative past experiences with Filipino men, such as infidelity or mistreatment, leading them to feel more comfortable dating outside their culture. Yes, guys, this is really a big deal here in the Philippines, most likely. Filipino, when they are dating with their Filipino men, I'm not saying it all, okay? For example, she is having a live-in with a Filipino man, and this Filipino man, he is only just drinking, and they have like 3 kids, and the only person who are working is the Filipina. So she basically looking haggard, tired, because she's the one who getting up in the morning, taking care of her husband, and also working her ass off outside and making money for the family. Maybe she been doing this for years. And what her husband do is only drinking and even hitting her once her husband come back home while he is drunk. This is the type of experience that some Filipina have, and that's why you cannot blame them that why they want to find a foreigner who can give them a better life and her children, and left that Filipino man somewhere. I'm not saying it all, guys, but this is real here in the Philippines. Now you wondered why they got so much single mom here in the Philippines. Because Filipina can find out themselves that they can get to the city and get a work, and also not lay on to the Filipino men who are drunk all the time and don't even wanna taking care of the family. So she know how to figure out herself and come to the city and make money and leave the baby to her mom and dad, and she's the one who's sending money to the babies, and separate herself to her ex-husband or ex-boyfriend until she figured out herself and to date a foreigner. Diba? Char char! Okay, guys, the last one is, don't forget to watch this video until the end, okay? I do really appreciate that. Please thumbs up with that video and give a heart below if you have any questions. The last one is stereotype and media influence. The portrayal of Filipino men in the media combined with a stereotype may influence preferences. Some women may internalize societal narratives that shape their dating choice. Guys, this is why dating a Filipina in online was really popular now, and because of the smartphone, because of the technology is really influenced them, and they find out that some Filipina find their future husband online dating, and they literally like see it, everything comes through social media. They have a choice to basically date a foreigner online. Like I said, guys, you still need to be aware on dating online, because you don't know if that was a real girl or something else. So you still better to come to the Philippines and meet and spend your time with the Filipina, because you want to make sure you got the right Filipina that you wanted. You gotta make sure that she's not married or she's not having a live-in. Still better to get to know her and spend your time being with her and also getting to know her family. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Ciao, ciao!